First up on the line this morning is Debbie. You're on with Deanna Fitzpatrick.
Hello.
Yes.
Hi, Debbie.
Hi, how are you?
Okay. Do you have a question?
I do. I just wanted to know about my grandparents. I mean, they've been gone a while, but I just really miss them. And
Okay. When you say a while, has it been more than 20 years?
no.
Okay, hold on. Just give me their first names, please.
Jess and Charlene.
Okay. All right. So I feel like with Charlene, is she a shorter lady, please?
Yes.
Okay. And glasses, and actually I feel like her vision is kind of really bad before she passes. Does that make sense to you?
I mean, she wore glasses, so I don't know.
Okay. Okay.
I don't know.
All right, hold on a second. Okay, I'm getting, did she have any kind of connection with either St. Francis Hospital or the name Franny, Frank, or Francis?
Her dad's name was Frank.
Okay, thank you. All right. Okay, so I feel like I have your grandmom here.
Okay.
And she's fine. She's coming in kind of towards she did at the end of life, which is interesting because I was kind of wanting to get more of a personality for her. But I do feel, did she really like Wheel of Fortune?
I don't remember. She may have. I don't remember.
Okay, just check on that for me with somebody later because I'm being shown Jeopardy and Wheel of Fortune, like right in my face.
Okay.
Okay. Now, all right. Now, just to let you know that she's okay, but she's also talking about to me. There's somebody in the living that since she passed had a car accident, in which they survived, but it was kind of a serious thing. They've made it through. Everything's fine now, but she's letting me know she was aware of that. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Okay, great. So this is just her way of saying, yeah, I'm still checking in. I still know what's going on, okay?
Okay.
She's also acknowledging the graduation, it feels like, of a female that happened I feel within this last year. So I don't know if it's college or high school, but the graduation that happened for a female. Do you understand that as well?
No.
Okay. I hear you, but she's still giving it to me, so you might want to check back on that after we get off the phone.
Okay.
Okay, and also I need to celebrate what feels like the February birthday, where there's something happens in February, but it's celebration. So, or the 2nd of any month. Understand that at all?
The 2nd of October would have been my dad's birthday, so
Okay.
I mean it's my dad's birthday, but not
Okay.
February time. I don't know.
Okay, that's okay. When they show me a month, it usually means it's that month or the 2nd, so it would be the 2nd of any month. So
Okay.
she's acknowledging your
Okay.
dad's birthday, okay? And since that just
Okay.
passed not too long ago, that might be why. All right, she is acknowledging having your grandfather with her. However, for whatever reason, I can't get him in right now, plus I don't have the time to bring them both. I do feel that
Right.
connected to Charlene is a male in spirit with a military background.
No, he never was in the military.
How about her father? Because there's a military background. So whether it's her husband, her father, or brother, there's somebody with her in spirit that served. Okay?
It might have been her dad. That I'm not sure about.
Okay. All right. So a couple of things there just to check out with some other family members, see if you can get clarification on that later. Normally, if I'm wrong, I would feel her pull away. She didn't. She kept pushing with the information. So you want to go ahead and check that out. Okay?
Okay.
All right. Thanks,
great.
Debbie.
Thank you.
All right. Next up, we have Kathy. Kathy, you have a question for Deanna Fitzpatrick?
Yes, I do. Deanna, I have 2 adult boys, and they're both struggling with keeping jobs and everything. And I was wondering what their future is as far as job and stability.
Okay. What's the oldest first name and age, real quick, Kath?
His name is Michael, and he's 31.
Okay. All right. And then the youngest one's name?
Matthew, he's 28.
Okay. All right. So their difficulties with keeping and finding and keeping jobs is about to change. One of them, which I feel I could have this mixed up, I feel is more Matthew. I feel like he's getting into what feels like a field, and that field will keep him working. All right. So I'm not exactly sure what that is. Feels more like possibly contracting or construction of some kind. But when he gets into that, he keeps the jobs. The thing is, with Michael, I feel like Michael might have to go back, go to school, some type of schooling or certification program to get in something that can keep him long term. And again, I might have the boys mixed up, but one of them feels like they are trying a bunch of different things and not finding quite the thing that makes it ticks for them. So there needs to be additional schooling. Like, pick one. Pick one and go for schooling for it, or apprenticeship or something, and then they'll be okay. They're trying to find what makes their heart sing, and they haven't found it yet, but now we're to the point where just go to work, and that stuff will come to you later. Okay?
Okay.
All right.
All right. I appreciate it.
All right, thanks, Kathy.
Thank you.
All right, we're going to be talking again with Deanna Fitzpatrick in just a little bit. You've got a question for her, 1-877-947-9373 or 1-302-734-9373. It's a Psychic Wednesday on 94.7 WDSD. And why did I do that? Do that wrong.
We'll keep
That down.
okay.
Sorry for that one. That first one.
Yeah, I gotta
Okay. Do you have a question?
There's another
I do. I just want to know.
I'm gonna try and cut this first.
I do. I just want to
WDSD,
know
who's
about
this?
my grandparents. I mean, they've been
Hi,
gone
my
a
name
while,
is
but
Susan
I really miss
Weason.
them.
Okay, Susan, I'm going to put you on hold. You're up next, okay?
No.
Okay,
Thanks.
hold on.
Okay,
Just give me
Susan,
their
hold
first
on.
names, please.
Good morning, Facebook.
Okay.
Thanks for hanging out with us.
All right. So I feel like
We have Simone saying good morning.
Good morning, Simone.
Yes.
Okay.
Eileen Curry saying good morning from Lincoln, Delaware.
Good morning.
Hello.
Does that make sense to you?
Welcome.
We have Christopher Walls.
Hey,
Says
Christopher.
hi.
Does she have any kind
He has a question for you. How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
All right. That's a
lot.
tough one.
People have been asking that question for a long time, Christopher.
That's right up there with give me the Powerball numbers.
I don't really.
Are we gonna play one and then the other? Do we want to play the original?
She was aware of that. Do you understand that?
How
I'm
many?
fine with it, but it's long.
It's
Yeah,
long.
like 4 minutes.
Yeah, it's long.
Okay, let's play one fun.
But it's
That's birthday.
Get one on here next.
All right, let's do the shorter one.
right now. Plus, I don't have.
It might have been her dad.
Yes, I do. Deanna, yes,
Sounds
I
like
do.
Mickey
So this is
Mouse.
Kathy.
Chipmunks.
Mm-hmm.
This is Kathy, right?
Yeah, second.
All right,
It's Kathy. We got Susan
Yes,
Holm
I
on
do.
the line.
all right. Let's do Kathy.
Okay, here we go. 94.7 WDSD, Carrie Underwood, Dirty Laundry. It's 8:16, 16 minutes after 8. That is your local Geico Delaware agent and Sharp Time. Sky and Krista, along with Deanna Fitzpatrick, on the air here this morning for a Psychic Wednesday. Good morning, Deanna. How are you?
Good morning, Sky. I'm great.
Oh, man, I tell you what, it's a beautiful day, and we're here doing Psychic Wednesday. And what's some of the stuff you've got going on?
Oh my gosh. Well, we're narrowing down at the end of the year, so there's not as much right now, but there are some really great events. I have a Higher Power Yoga doing a spirit gathering event there in on the 30th of November. That's a Wednesday night. I am doing a fundraising event with the Christiana Memorial Fire Hall, and that is on December 7th at 7 p.m. And also, actually, that one we sold out, Ignite Your Light. And I have one more, Delaware Conscious Living. That's on December 14th at 7 p.m. Another spirit gathering event. So all these things are really exciting and really fun. 2 of them are brand new venues for me, the Fire Hall and the other. So
Awesome.
Cool.
If you'd like to find out
Cool.
about those, you can find them over on her website. Just go to DeannaFitzpatrick.com. And right now we have Kathy. Let's go to the phone with Kathy. And do you have a question for Deanna?
first name and age real quick, Kath.
His name is Michael, and he's 31.
Okay. All right, and then the youngest one's name?
WDSD, who's this?
He's 28.
Okay.
Emily,
Emily, you got a question for Deanna?
So
I do.
Okay, I'm going to put you on hold. You're second up in line, okay?
Thank you.
I feel it's more Matthew. I
No,
feel like he's
excuse me,
getting
what'd you say your
into
name
feels
was
like a
again?
feel.
Emily.
And
It's Emily.
Keep him working, all right? So I'm not exactly sure what that is. Feels more like
possibly contracting or construction of some kind. But when he gets into that, he
Okay,
keeps
I'm
the
gonna put you
jobs.
on hold.
The thing is,
Thank you.
with Michael, I feel like Michael might have to go back, like go to school.
And WDSD, who's this?
Or certification.
This is Sharon.
Sharon, you have a question for Deanna?
Yeah, I just wanted to know what was
Okay,
going to happen
okay.
between my husband and I.
Okay, hold on. You're gonna be number 3 in line, so I'm gonna put you on hold. So you'll be on hold for just a little bit, but she'll get right with you, okay?
Thank you.
Uh-huh. Thank you.
Flo's watching. She said you're coming to her house tonight.
Tonight? To Flo's?
But now we're at a point where just go to work and that stuff will come to you later. Okay? All right, thanks, Kathy.
All right, we're gonna go back to the phones here in just a couple of minutes, and we've got Debbie, also Susan, Emily, and Sharon to talk with Deanna Fitzpatrick on 94.7 WDSD with Sky and Krista in the morning. Let's check on traffic now.
Right, we're going back to the phone with Susan.
95 northbound. A busy activity with a little bit of slowing as you work your way through Churchman's
Next.
Marsh. Then you'll hit even a heavier delay between 95 and 95 split back to more
Susan.
rapid speeds as you work your way past Delaware Stadium and continue
Susan
into
was the
downtown
first
Wilmington.
caller.
Route 1
Oh.
northbound,
We haven't
slow drive,
taken them yet.
very slow
Yeah,
from
we haven't taken
45
Susan
out
yet.
corner all the way to
I
270.
thought
She's
you
on
did
line
too.
3, I think.
No.
She was on
We
line
did
3.
2 already, but she wasn't gonna play Debbie because she was too long.
Oh, yeah, that's right, okay. Here we go. We're going to Susan, you ready? Here we go.
Okay.
Yep. I was born ready.
Hey, Susan, you are on the air with Deanna Fitzpatrick. You got a question for her?
Hi, Deanna. My dad passed several years ago. I just want to know that he's okay.
Okay, Susan, can I just have his first name, please?
Well, his first name is Harry, but everybody called him Bud.
Have I met Bud before?
Not to my knowledge.
Okay, all right. Hold on for just a second. Okay, Susan, was Bud a blue-collar worker, please?
Yeah.
Okay, because I'm seeing what feels like plants or factory, or actually I'm seeing smokestacks, so I'm not sure what that means in his case. Does that make any sense to you?
No.
Okay. All right, I don't have him. I want you to think outside the box for just a minute, because I have somebody that's showing me like a plant or a factory type thing with smokestacks. He's also shown me the shirt, like he has to have pockets in his shirt, and he keeps either his glasses, I think he keeps his glasses in the pocket or cigarettes in the pocket, but he always likes pockets on his shirt. Gray, thick hair. Any idea who that is for you?
Might be my Uncle Charles.
Okay. Is he on Dad's side?
Yeah.
Okay, all right, thanks. All right, hold on for a second. Okay. All right, so your Uncle Charles has a little bit of sense of humor, so because I asked him why Bud isn't here, and he showed me like a busy signal for a telephone. I have no idea what that means. Okay, one of the things I am supposed to talk about, Susan, is the new baby boy that came into the family, whether it's your immediate family or somehow connected to your uncle, I'm not sure, but there's a feeling of a new baby boy either just came in or about to come in the family. Do you understand that at all?
No, my grandson is the newest, and he's 2.
Okay, and your dad's been passed since that time?
Before that, yeah.
Okay, all right.
He's never met any of his great-grandkids.
Okay. All right, Susan, for whatever reason, Dad's not popping in. Don't think that means he's not okay. A lot of times when I'm trying to do this on demand, we can't always get who we want because they might be doing something on the other side. They've told me this before. I was busy. So just know that, he's okay. I feel like your uncle's trying to come in and let you know that he's aware of things, but he's not real clear either. So I'm sorry.
Okay.
Okay?
All right, Susan. Thank you.
Yeah. All right, thanks.
Okay. Up next is Emily. Emily, do you have a question for Deanna?
I do.
You can go ahead.
Well, first I want to say that I'm really excited to have you coming to our firehouse at Christiana.
Oh, great.
I'm actually a member there. We're really excited for that.
Thanks, Emily.
Good. It's really been weighing on my shoulders. About 3 years ago, I lost a man that was like an uncle to me. I was just wondering if you could tell me if he's moved on or not. I feel like he hasn't. There's been a lot of signs lately that he hasn't, and it's just, I don't know, I'm just kind of curious if he has or not.
Okay, and I'm sorry, I missed the part about who you were looking for.
My mom grew up with him. He was like family to us. Billy?
Billy? Okay. Okay. And is Billy from Newcastle?
No, he actually grew up over in Scottsdale.
Okay. Okay. Hold on for just a second. Okay. Billy, having issues with thinning hair, please?
He did.
Okay, thank you. I'm just trying to get something that gives me a connection for him. And here's the thing. I kind of get with Billy that his life wasn't always exactly how he would have liked it or how he planned it. Things didn't happen the way he wanted in life. Do you understand that?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. All right. First off, know that he is okay, and he has crossed. The signs or symbols that you're receiving, Emily, are not saying that he didn't make it to the other side. He just wants people to know he's all right. He's just trying he's got a little bit of that mischievous side to him that kind of wants people to know he's still around. Okay? So
Yeah.
Don't worry. I do feel like his passing was fairly quick, and that was startling for people in his life. Do you understand that?
It was.
Yeah. So in that way, he wants everybody to know he's okay, and that's simply why he's been reaching out. He is on the other side. He does have I'm going to say, he has an older Polish lady with him in spirit. I have not either Polish or German. Okay, so I'm not sure who that is, but he's hanging out with her, and he's fine. Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome, Emily.
All right, next up is Sharon. We have Sharon on the phone. Sharon, you have a question for Deanna?
Yes, I wanted to know what's going to happen in my marriage with my husband.
Okay. All right. Sharon, you've been married for 5 to 7 years?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. All right. It's funny because
It's been a little bit longer than that, but yeah.
okay, I'm feeling that there's one of you, and I don't know which one, that's more committed to the other. There's one that's willing to make put the effort forward to make this work, but the other one is kind of wishy-washy as to whether they even want to try anymore. So unless that changes, unless whichever one of you that is changes and really wants to show the energy and emotion to commit to this, then I am not sure that things are going to continue, get better. Put it that way. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
It takes a lot of effort here if you all want to make this work.
Do you think?
Yeah.
She said it would take a lot of effort if you guys want to make it work.
Okay. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Have a great day.
You too. Bye-bye.
Okay.
There we go.
All right.
I feel bad for Susan.
Can you put this in queue for me, Sky?
I feel bad for Susan.
Hey, Susan, you are on the air with Deanna
I gotta
Fitzpatrick.
do.
You got a question for her?
Hi, Deanna. My dad passed several years ago. I just want to know that he's okay.
Okay, Susan.
Probably should talk about that sometime. That we can't, it happens a lot that we can get who we're looking for, but because this is energetic, sometimes we can't. You can't always get the exact person you want because they might be unavailable at the moment. Energetically, they might not be able to get my frequency or me, them. So, like in this case of Susan, the uncle's going to come in and try to, not leave her high and dry, but try to say, I'm here on kind of behalf of him. And if I had the time, if this was a long appointment, then he would bring him in.
Right. Like there's just not enough time sometimes for that to happen. But at least
Right now, it is 42 outside at 94.7 WDSD. We'll go back to the phone with Deanna Fitzpatrick. We have Susan, Emily, and Sharon now waiting to talk to Deanna.
Ray, thick hair. Any idea who that is for you?
Maybe my Uncle Charles.
Okay. Is he on Dad's side?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Thanks. All right. Hold on for a second. Okay. All right. So your Uncle Charles has a little bit.
Yeah, you can do that. All right, guys, we're going back on the air with Deanna here in just a moment. You can check her out online, by the way, since you're already online, right? DeannaFitzpatrick.com.